Now, in order to make chocolate, we need Amul butter and sugar powder, which is finely crushed. And also, we require a few other things like cocoa powder, which is used for the main ingredient. And I am using only these two utensils, a small bowl and also another small bowl, in order to make the chocolate in a simple manner. So these two are necessary and sufficient. So first we need to take some water into the bowl. So the water is used to melt the chocolate and the powder, that is icing powder, which is made out of sugar. So place the bowl uh, on the top of the boiling water and lit the stove. Sorry. So once the water starts boiling, so now the water started boiling. So once the water gets boiled, we can place the other bowl on it. So let's wait for the water to boil for some time. So now it's got boiled. So place the bowl on the top of the boiling water and place the butter in it. So we're just making in small quantity. So I just put a small quantity of butter into it. So let it get dissolved. So it may take some time. So take a spoon and try to stir it up like this so that it will get dissolved or melted fastly. So wait until it. So now the butter got dissolved. So slightly bleed the butter so that any kind of bubbles which are formed get settled. So now take the finely grinded sugar powder and pour it into the butter slowly like this. Take it in small quantity first and stir it slowly so that the sugar the melt gets melted into the butter finally. So it will take some time, so you need to be patient. A lot of patience is required, so you need to slowly stir it up so that it get dissolved into the butter. You can also take the so now the sugar got completely dissolved in the butter, you can see it. Now it's time to add the cocoa powder into it. So let's take the cocoa powder and add it into it. See how smoothly it had got dissolved into the butter. You can also add some dry fruits like cashews and almonds. I'm taking a bunch, this a handful of fruit nuts. Still get it stirred at time. Now take the cocoa powder and slightly pour it into the mixer. Don't add it at a time, so add it slowly so that the powder will not be become more. So pour it and stir it in one direction only. Don't stir it in multiple directions. So if we stir it in a single direction, the powder will get mixed into the content finally, and there won't be any kind of lumps in the chocolate. So as I said, it needs some patience. So finally, it got dissolved into the mixer. So stir it so that it gets thicker. If you think that you can add some more powder, cocoa powder, you can also add it So I feel I can add some more cocoa powder. So I am adding a spoon of cocoa powder again. So it's enough for me. So again stir it in a single direction, not bi-direction, not in multiple directions. So stir it in a single direction. So as I said, the lumps will not be forming. Finally, the chocolate is completed. See how the texture of the chocolate is. It's really yummy, right? So now I have deep refrigerated it for nearly 10 to 15 minutes so that it gets harder and thicker. So see, got so harder and the chocolate is now complete. So you can use a knife or you can also use the spoon to cut the chocolate into pieces like this. See how thick and smooth it is. Really yummy. The dry fruits, the sugar, the chocolate, all three combinedly makes the delicious chocolate.